Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. 2K's been waiting to do what they gotta do, and I should clear these notifications for y'all. I apologize. But look at this. Do y'all see what this is? Historic Spotlight Sims. So I just want to say it's not fully updated into the game properly yet. Even on MTDB, I just want to give you guys a head start because you guys are gonna need it. Right now, prices for cards are starting to shoot up. Just remember that. You guys should start anticipating everything you guys are gonna need for the long run. I promise you guys need to do this. Let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about right here so you guys can see it on the screen. Available tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific time. That's 11 Eastern. Try to convert that to whatever time you have. But basically, we are getting new historic Spotlight Sims. You can see there's a Galaxy Opal Hakeem, Galaxy Opal Chris Mullin, Galaxy Opal Gilbert Arenas. You're probably looking at it like, yo, Pink Diamond Steph, Pink Diamond Julius. What is this? Like, which set is what reward is what? And I'm gonna break it down for you guys right here, right now. We're gonna see which sets we should be completing first, which ones you think are gonna be the highest priced, who people are gonna be going for. Maybe you guys can make some MT buying some of these cards and selling them back tomorrow. We'll figure it all out, which ones we should start with. But like I said, just know this is glitched right now. I am on my Xbox account because it wasn't updated on PS4 yet. It might be updated by now, I just don't know. So of course, after I finished recording this video, they updated everything, right? Everything is right in its spot. I just wanted you guys to know that. So it's very, very simple to navigate through everything. The East is split up right, the West is split up right. I went to go try to re-record it from the beginning, but it was just a headache. I didn't want to go, I was like repetitive, you know? I kept feeling like I was saying things over and over again. And like, I just thought it was better if I just kept the video the way it was. One more thing I do want to add though is contracts are going to be very expensive tomorrow. So if you have a lot of contracts laying around, it's going to be a good time to sell them tomorrow. If you see contracts now cheap, it's a good time to pick them up. That's just one more thing. Another thing, I do mention this later, but the Nets playbook should definitely be very expensive later on. So if you can pick some up, or if you need one for yourself, make sure you do that. But yeah, I hope this video isn't too confusing with the way it is, and I'll stop talking now. So I'm on Xbox because it got updated earlier. So James Harden is here. I got James Harden on my main account, not on this one. And then they added Kobe here because it's a mistake. And then the mystery player. So we know who the mystery player is. The mystery player is the Galaxy Opal Hakeem. How do we know that? If you check, you see that Gilbert Arenas is the East lock-in reward, and for the West, it is Chris Mullin. Now we're going to go ahead and just take a look at some of the names. We saw that Steph Curry is a reward, and that just makes you happy because you know that every single reward now, instead of getting diamonds, you will be getting pink diamonds for completing it. Now, something I normally would have been worried about is if these are going to be 5 games, 7 games, or whatever, because it is playoffs, but thankfully they did show it on the flyer. It said there's 150 new spotlight challenges. 150 divided by 30 means that there's 5 per team, which is a W. We still don't know as of yet if you're gonna need 10 players per team or 13. So just keep that in mind. It's gonna be at least 10, we're assuming. I'm also assuming one other thing. I'm gonna assume we don't need to have the first Spotlight Sims done. I don't think you need the East and the West done. I think you could go straight to historic if you feel like it. We could be wrong. There is a small chance. I just want to say it as a disclaimer just in case, but I'm not positive. I don't think it is the case. But say for example you want to go ahead and play the Lakers in the Spotlight Historic Sims, and you want to go ahead and get Derek Fisher the Laker reward. Maybe you need the JaVale McGee reward from the one before. I doubt it, but it is a possibility. I just want to throw it out there just in case it does happen, but I don't think so. One thing I'm also throwing out there, it might be 13 cards and not 10. Might be a thing, we don't know. But last one was 10, so we're assuming at least 10 as well. We'll go over some of these cards, like I said, see which ones we think are going to be expensive and all that. So we got Steph Curry, the Warriors one. We actually have their stats, so I'm going to show you guys their stats as we talk. We'll go ahead and look at a couple. We won't look at too many, but you see he has a 97 ball handling. You see the 94 mid-range, 99 3 ball. He's got 93 speed with ball. His lateral quickness and steal are both 94. Not a bad card stat-wise for a free card. You just got to grind 5 games for. I think this is a W because they're really helping out a lot of teams or a lot of people that don't really have a lot of MT or spending VC and all that. You got 28 Hall of Fame badges, all the shooting badges, quick draw range, flexible, hot start, green machine. You're going to see Steph everywhere. Steph is definitely going to be one of those cards people are grinding for. I just want you to know. So I'm expecting Warriors prices to go up. You got Dimer, downhill, quick first step, tight handles. He's got interceptor. He does only have gold clamps, but that's still really good for a card like this. We look back, we see there's a Petrie card. You see there's a Guglielmo. If he has a good jump shot, man, I don't know. He was really good last year. We got Walter Davis. You can tell what teams they're all for. If you guys want to know a good way to tell right now, you can check the West Spotlight Sims. So right here, you see Marquise Chris, that was the Warriors. You see Gary Trent was the Trailblazers. Malik Beasley, the Timberwolves. You got Ty Jerome, the Suns. Then you got DeJounte Murray, the Spurs. So if you move over, you basically it's the same exact thing, at least for the West. The East is glitched, like I said, because of James Harden, so it does mess it up for sure. So the East one is not in order, but you can definitely tell which team these cards are for, to say the least. Like, you got a Roy Hibbert, you're gonna assume that's the Pacer one. Julius Erving, we know, is the Nets player. Julius Erving looks like he's gonna be a card on a lot of people's radar, especially the people that don't have or haven't done the 12 and 0s all the time and kept up with it. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna link you guys MTDB. It hasn't been fully updated yet, so I don't want to like say like anything. I really don't want to sit here and keep looking for him. You have to somewhat click around. You can search some of them by name, but not all of them are popping up. Oh yeah, there we go. It wasn't working 2 seconds ago, but it's working now. All right, so I could search by name. So we just searched Julius Erving, the ones without the pictures, but I will link this regardless so you guys can look at players. But still, I'm gonna go over the main ones that I think are gonna be up in price. So Julius Erving is one of them. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. I think there's too much going on the server. It's all right. We actually don't need to look at it. But Julius Erving has good stats. There is a KG. This Kevin Garnett is probably a Boston Celtic. I'm pretty sure he's going to be pretty solid too. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to go for him. You got a Kyle Korver who's going to probably be a Hawk, right? You can just basically tell who is what. Caron Butler for the Wizards. Just know what cards are usually good in 2K. We got a Derrick Rose, man. So we can assume this D Rose is going to go for a good amount, man. When you see a pink diamond D Rose that's free, you can assume that set's gonna be expensive. You got Kemba, you got Richard Hamilton, Tim Hardaway. You can basically see all the names on the side. You got Charles Oakley for the Knicks. You see some of the guys. If you're wondering who the Miami guy is, Tim Hardaway. If you guys feel like you don't know who anyone is, you can comment it down below and we'll take care of that for you. That's what we're here for. The West got some heavy hitters though. So heavy hitters that I would say are going to be slept on. One is Jack Sikma. And the reason I say that is because he's a 6'11" lanky dude. He feels like he's way bigger, honestly. I doubt he's going to be that good, but it's just someone that I want you to know. Just keep an eye out for. Maybe he's cheesy. Who knows? Petrie is usually really good in 2K. He's cheesy this year, so I could definitely see him being good. That DeMarcus Cousins is a New Orleans Pelican. All right, I've done my investigations and I know he's a Pelican, and bro, he looks so good. He only has gold clamps, but he's a solid player without a doubt. I think Bailey has potential to be really good too, that Thurl Bailey. This is our first Vlade Divac in a while, the Kings Vlade. I'm really excited to see that card. Mike Finley, there's no like big names, I'm gonna say. There's no one that you like see and you're like, oh my, I need that card right now. Once again, James Harden is glitched here. Don't worry about it. They'll fix that. But Richard Hamilton is someone I'm excited for. Definitely excited for that. Julius Erving. Vucevic is not so exciting. Caron Butler could be good with a good jump shot. This is definitely something you guys need to worry about. So the cards, like I said, that you should probably be focusing on right now, I would say New Orleans Pelicans players should be going up because of that DeMarcus Cousins. Definitely the Warriors because of Steph Curry. If there's any other player you feel like is gonna be a sleeper and like no one's gonna realize how good they are, just keep an eye on that card. Kevin Garnett should be one of those cards in my opinion, as well as Julius Erving and Derrick Rose. If you feel like there's any other cards we're missing, let me know. But make sure you guys are investing in those cards. Make sure you guys are getting those cards for yourself. Now, after you're done with both Chris Mullin and Gilbert Arenas, you do get this Hakeem. I'm hopeful I could see his stats. If I could see his stats, that would be awesome. Because honestly, I'm going to get my rest. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to get some rest tonight. Yes, we do have Hakeem stats. I'm going to show them to you. I'll show you all the stats for all these cards. So I'll show you Hakeem, Mullin, and Gilbert Arenas for sure. Those are easy to find. But basically, I'm gonna get my rest because we're gonna be streaming on Twitch a lot of this grind. We're gonna be streaming starting tomorrow as soon as it's released, which is 11 Eastern for me. Let's go ahead and look at this Hakeem right here. This is Hakeem, 83 ball handling, 90 speed, 82 speed with ball. He's got a 90 steal. He's got 99 close shot. Everything inside, obviously, inside scoring is just amazing. Obviously, the outside, bro, he's got a 94 three ball, 98 mid range. This Hakeem looking really, really good. 98 strength, 98 stamina. You're gonna go ahead and look at his badges. You know he has 44 Hall of Fame badges. 44 plus 15 gold. He's gonna be that guy to counter the Shaq that cost a milli MT, but you can see it. He's got catch and shoot. They gave this man pretty much everything. They gave him quick draw, range extender, Hall of Fame. They gave him, man, literally every defensive badge slash rebounding badge in the game. Like I said, I'm gonna link this all below, but he's not really missing anything. Like, seriously, he's really, really good. Thankfully, they didn't give him unpluckable, considering the fact that my Zach LaVine doesn't have unpluckable. But I'm obviously just messing with you guys. This is Gilbert Arenas' stats. We see the 97 three ball, 97 mid range. You already know the diamond slash pink diamond one was really good, so this one's gonna be really good. 97 speed with ball. You got 98 ball handling, 97 steal, 97 lateral quickness, 97 perimeter defense. This guy is so good defensively for his size. You know he has 40 Hall of Fame badges, mainly scoring for sure. He's got all of it. Quick draw, range. He's got deadeye, catch and shoot, difficult shots. You got the Giant Slayer, slithery, floor general, quick first step, dimer, all the above, man. He's got unpluckable Hall of Fame, obviously, unlike Zach LaVine. He's got clamps, intimidators. These cards look great. For free cards, they look amazing. And last but not least, we're gonna look at Chris Smalling right here. You got 99 three ball, 98 mid range. This guy's a shooter. 94 speed, 91 speed with ball. Got the 86 ball handling, 96 lateral quickness, 85 driving dunk, 89 steal. Not the best defense with that steal rating, but he's got 94 perimeter, plus the lateral quickness matters a little more. We're gonna look at the defensive badges first, but you're gonna see he has clamps, hard crusher, pick dodger, intimidator. He's got off ball pass, interceptor golds, which is fine. Pogo stick goal, not bad. I hope it doesn't affect him too much. But shooting wise, he's got it all. He's got hot zone, quick draw, range extender. He's got everything you can need. Dimer, catch and shoot. Definitely a great card. Quick first step, tight handles. I'm really excited for this card, to say the least. But like I said, we actually don't know if you need to do harden beforehand. I don't think you do. If you do before you can get these cards, that's kind of not a good thing. But if you don't, I recommend skipping right through to Historic Spotlight Sim. I think that one's actually worth it. It's going to be worth the time, I believe so. Because honestly, these rewards look really, really worth it compared to the other ones. Like, instead of just getting diamonds, here you're getting pink diamonds, you're getting opals. These are actually going to be usable for the most part. So I just jumped on my PS4 team, and of course, as soon as I jump on, it's already fixed, right? Everything is fixed. So pretty much everything I said in this video that wasn't fixed is now fixed. But you guys can go ahead and see everything that you need. Now, Hakeem is obviously gonna go here, but we don't know who the mystery player is. It could be an Opal Kobe. It can be an Opal Kwai. It could be something else. We really don't know. I'm assuming it's probably Kobe, but we could be wrong. We'll see what it is. Regardless, I really do like what 2K's done with this. Definitely something really, really cool. And as you guys see, we're gonna be doing this tomorrow on Twitch, 130%, like all locked in. We're gonna be going full force, so make sure you follow me on Twitch if you don't already do so. I recommend the Nets playbook for anyone doing any of these challenges. It's gonna help you out a lot. I'll link 2 videos down below that should help you guys in your grind. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Best of luck, subscribe if you're new, and ballin' out.